All right. I get it up and go when I get it up, it's going. I get it up and going. Now. Something's going on their end. This is it. The NC State Wolfpack has fallen off a little bit in the 2 seasons that we built our coach up. We have a team builder coach. We're hitting the ground running. We have some firepower, and the NC State Wolfpack could use it. The team builder is going to help us immediately be relevant. Oh, okay. Okay. He's staying. Not been persuaded. Okay. You know what? You can all leave. I don't even care. We're going to build a team without you. We're going to hit this. This is what went right. All right. So first off, you'll see we are going to turn off auto recruiting. I think we're going to leave auto progress on because it is so hard. It'll let us just really focus on being team builders and kind of going from there. Let's turn on, did we get anybody that was drafted? So nobody got drafted. NC State, we're middle of the pack. We're a 2.5 star. Let's go through and see what we got. So we got Randy Gibbs, who's a pure runner. We got a backfield creator coming in. Darren McCurdy is a dual threat archetype who we're going to offer on as well. We lost a lot of guys. We don't have any fullbacks coming in. We're going to take the 2 stars off the roster. We're going to take all of the 2 stars off of the roster. A 4-star right guard coming in is good to see. These are guys, we need depth is what we need, but we need starters. We need special players that want to come in and play right away. So let's actually, I want to see how well this thing works. Let's go to tools. Let's go to hard sell. Let's go. So it's a C+, D, and an A+. It says hard sell. Whatever it's worth. Let's see here. That's going to be a hard sell for sure. Standard bearer. All right, so we got 24 spots. Based on who we're seeing, I do want to see what's in the transfer portal. And are there any 4 stars who want to play for my school? There's a ton of them that want to play for my school. What? We got some studs. We bring in some corners. They just want playing time. What do we got? The 4-star speedster. He's at Ohio State, Jeff Lloyd, and he's like, I want to be somewhere else. Edward McDermott, huh? Got Colt Hood. He's here for playing style. Keyshawn Brown. A lot of these guys just want... Seriously, let's go look. Okay. His deal breaker, he just wants playing time. And kind of regardless, he's a backfield creator. He's better than everyone else we got at the moment. Do I really need Darren McCurdy? Do I really need Darren McCurdy? No. No, I don't. This guy, Hollywood Smothers, really wants to be here. We're going to send the house on him. And we got another wide receiver here. That would give us a 3-stack at the wide receiver spot. I got to imagine that... Wait. Well-rounded, pass protector, well-rounded. Yeah, we'll do that. Send the house. Offensive guard. He's a pass protector. I really like the well-rounded archetype. Let's go look at these corners. Just in one offseason, just bring in all these dudes and just have an absolute monster corner room. I'm super down. We're feeling pretty good with our pipeline boosts. I think we're going to have a real shot to land some of these guys. It just depends on who is out with them. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, so right away we're going to get all these guys. Now immediately... Ooh, we got out on him. That sucks. Can we get in on him? I wonder. He has playing time as a need. Brother, we got your playing time right here. He just wants to play. Ooh, let's use this other dynasty tool that they have. We're gonna do the recruiting insight engine. So this is transfer portal. He's a 4-star. We have no championship contender, no conference prestige, no pro potential, no proximity to home, and no stadium atmosphere. Ooh, that's pretty cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we do know that his deal breaker is playing time. So what does that change? We can do a soft sell. I want this dude. Soft sells campus. This guy wants playing time. I think we're getting a little bit of a boost here. So we have these guys coming in on visits. Who else? We should schedule Hollywood Smothers on a visit for he wants playing time. Playing style. Playing time. Eee. Alright, we're gonna go soft sell on campus personality. Wait, did we do a sway on somebody? Yeah, I wasn't trying to sway you, brother. I'm trying to soft sell you. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Yes to play style. So we know right away. Oh, I don't need any of the other ones. I have playing style. I don't even need it. It can't be that. It can't be gamer. 4-star transfer, no academic, no coach prestige, yes to stability, yes to playing style. It's the clutch. Nope, it's not the clutch. Hold on. It can't be the clutch. Playing style, coach stability, no coach prestige, no academic prestige. Playing time, no. I am so confused. It's gotta be team player. Let's try this again. Reset, transfer portal, 4-star is a 4-star. So brand exposure, yes. Campus lifestyle, no. And his deal breaker, I think it's playing time. So we know he wants playing time. Chances are high what he wants is to be a football influencer. Okay, so week two. Jakeem Jackson, Dijon Lee Jr. So we're out on Will Brown. That sucks. McDermott locked us out? Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to us, McDermott. I thought you were going to come and play here. You're my boy, McDermott. At least Garrison Jackson can throw. Get wheat off my board. Oh, brother. I'm true. Hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. This outdoor summer anthem, turn it up into a temple. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. I hate your friends and they hate. Not gonna get him. For real? We have to build a semi-cohesive team to take the field this next year. One edge rusher. Oh, that's not good. We don't even know if he's good or not. We need one more edge rusher. Into week 4. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So, we lost out on all those guys. This is the last week. How we feeling? We got Smothers. We lost out on Jeff Lloyd. We didn't get any of those transfers we were after. It looks like we're going to get them. We'll probably get him. All right. We lost on him. He doesn't want to play here. He doesn't want to play here. Probably not going to be able to jump in on this guy. We have him on prime time. We can schedule him for a visit, which will probably put him over the top. At the mic spot, nobody on this guy. 3 4-stars. You get 3 transfers and a 3-star out of Radigan. 2 free safeties. What does it look like here, bro? We are absolutely gutted. We got some Wills. Let's find some Sams. Oh, this isn't good. We got 8 players that we need to get in on. Realistically, I think we only end up getting 4 of those. So let's do this. We think we'll get 4. He seems to be the better player. That's just going to be what it is. I don't really see... We're going to be fielding half a team here. I don't know how many of these dudes we're actually gonna get, but we need bodies. We need bodies. Okay, so let's actually just go position to position and see what we got. Impact. He's an impact player. Normal, impact, star, normal, impact, normal. These are 2 transfer guys that we brought in, but we did get both of them. James Nunn did not come to play here. We didn't get Tram, we didn't get Godfrey, but we did get Post, Jaleel, and Mike Post is a star, so that's helpful. We got 4 of these dudes. Impact, normal, high school. We got some older transfers. We got all of these guys, and they're all stars. Normal, impact. All right. I love you. Bye. Cooper Stinnett is a 6'5" speedster. We got plenty of tackles, plenty of guards. I mean, yeah, I was just outside, everyone. I thought the tackle was the one. Jacques Albiamiri. He's a star. 1, Sam. All these dudes are going to come in and just start right away. He's a senior. He doesn't want to be here because of playing time. Literally doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want, my guy. Because you're here. So you're here for your last year. Oh, I'm just not sure what to think. We got linebackers. We're pretty thin at D tackle. Got some pretty big wide receiver help in here. I mean, we got speed. Proximity to home and proximity to home. That shouldn't change for them. NC State 3-9 in the ACC. They need a team builder for a reason. They needed a team builder team for a reason. All right, let's look at some training results. We have a pretty usable senior here in CJ Bailey. So we're up to a 79. We're trying to get architect. Less likely to leave for the NFL. Increased home field advantage, composure penalties for away team at home. All completed goals. I mean, that's just going to be what it is. There's going to be players that we're definitely going to end up losing. We're not going to move anybody, but let's take a look at our conference. We're in the ACC. So, I mean, there's some pretty good teams here in the ACC. Boston College, you got North Carolina. Florida State Seminoles are ranked. Boston College is ranked. Clemson's in 87. You got the Bears. There's some really good teams in the ACC. There are some really good teams in the ACC. This will be our first actual year, though. All the turnover and everything, we dealt with that. We put together a 79 overall team to try to compete in our conference. We don't necessarily want any gimme games. Give us a bye week right here. And, well, yeah, we get another bye right there. Who can we play this week? Let's play the Baylor Bears at home, though. Six. 8. Ooh. We'll go play the Rams. How about that? We will play the Rams in their stadium. We'll go play Colorado. And, oh boy. A lot of people are going to leave. Let's take a look. So, 2 seniors gone. That's probably going to change. I don't care if Andy Gibbs leaves. We need a starter. Halfback, we have depth. We're going to get up somebody else. Wide receiver is always. We have 3 tight ends on the roster. 2 of them are. We have to get tight ends. We got to hit on some tight ends this year. We can't change the pro potential to let Floyd Morgan stay, but we're pretty close on the deal breaker, so maybe he won't. We're doing all right, really. I wouldn't mind a center. Yeah, he's going to start for us right away. And we need a tackle. Preferably 2 of them. Our edge is old. It's not good. So, left edge, right edge, starter. I mean, Demario Brown looks like he could potentially be something, but he's only a normal dev, so you really don't know. These guys, coach prestige, playing time. D tackle is super important this year. We only have 3 on the roster. One's a junior, and one's a senior. And the sophomore we have is basically good for nothing. So, a lot of Sams, a lot of Mikes, a lot of Wills. He will probably stay. Tobias Bloom. I'd like to get at least 2 corners to develop. At free safety, Darius Spain. Yeah, I don't know. Free safety starter, strong safety starter. Let's look at the kickers. Oh, he's a stud. All he cares about is being at home. We're good for a long time on kicker. We have a punter. We have a kicker who can also punt. So that's totally fine. I'm not sure what our board is going to look like. Let's look at my school. Your friends and they hate me too. I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. It's a hardcore summer anthem. Turn it up into a tantrum. I'm through. I really like these ones where I like deal breakers where I don't necessarily have to worry about it too much. Got a pure possession. He wants brand exposure. We're gonna get more brand exposure this year. He's an edge setter. We got a 6'4". Joseph Gwent's a dual threat. If we go after him, he's the only one we go after. Do 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 do. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. I'm through. I'm through. I'm through. Sydney Bouye, huh? Another Mike. Another center, which could be really good for us. Gap specialist. He wants conference prestige. He wants coach prestige. We will get those to come up too, by the way. Another Will, another Mike. I am not the next stop. Oh, we're going to be very careful with the box. It's going to be in a pre-owned box. I don't know exactly what all it's going to give us. Okay. So it gives us the case. It says, here is your case. Here is a charger. Here is your connector. Few of these. Okay. Okay, so let's plug it in. Let's plug it in and see what we're about. All right, let's turn this one off. Oh man, okay. Ah, right. It wants to do this every time. So let's exit. We're gonna exit the main menu. Turn this off. Ooh, it's very responsive. I really like how responsive the buttons are. It feels really good. Is it charged? It is not charged. So it's going to want to get charged. But we can plug it in for now. Let's go look at our board. Ooh. He's a stud. No wide receivers on the board. I do want to check, just out of curiosity. In the pipeline, we got an edge setter. I'd like to go after him. We will look at him. What do these guys have? Conference, prestige, proximity to home. Ooh, he has proximity to home. Conference prestige, conference prestige, conference prestige. We have deal breakers on every single one of these guys. Ay. So you got a guy here. You got a dual threat. Look at the accuracy difference, though, on the pocket passer. I think you just have to get in on some of these dudes. You have to throw yourself into the mix. We're going to get out. We'll get in on all of the 5-star guys, right? So what does he have? He has pro potential, brand exposure, conference prestige. We're going to get in on all of the tight ends. And at the moment, we're going to get in on all of these guys. Right now, it's going to be a numbers game for 4 stars. We're going to be able to pick a handful of them that we really, really want. We actually have these guys pipelined, so we could potentially fight just as well as anybody else. Might as well take care of the program builder things that we actually have. Got a thumper. Got a lurker. He's half pipelined. Get in on as many of these guys as we can. And we're not going to stay in on everybody. I do really like that Barry Blade, though, wants to be here. I just love that all of these 5 stars, the deal breakers are amazing. We're going to go to our 4-star prospects. We're going to go to our pipeline. Just see what else is in the pipeline. We have another free safety here who wants conference prestige. Coach prestige. Which, like, that's going to get better. That's 2 other dudes. All right, we're going to go back up. Let's go. All right. Yeah, we have a handful of these dudes actually pipelined, which is very impressive. We'll look at Barry Blade. That. I'm pretty much willing to sell out for a handful of these guys. We will pretty much do anything necessary to bring in some 5-star talent. We know we can get other talent in the transfer portal. Like, we know that's going to be available to us. So the number one thing for us, we can get in on one more prospect. We got the punter, Nick Bryant. I really like it. Let's double check our schedule one more time. We're going to open week 0 at Kansas State versus Kansas State. Then we got Clemson. Oh boy. I don't think I want to do... I don't think I want to do a week 0 game. I like not playing week 0. Yeah. And then just run a damn gauntlet? Nah. Why don't we do this? Can we not open this up? No, because we already have it opened. We have to pick a game here. The Midwest Rebels. Colorado State. We got people, right? We're going to open with 4 home games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. We got Baylor coming to town, Texas Tech, and Clemson. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Well, who can we find? Ooh, do we make Florida come to town? I don't think we're ready for Florida. Is there any ranked schools that aren't just crazy? It's Florida. Florida's the ranked school that's not crazy. It doesn't gotta be like a gimme game. We'll play the Bulldogs. They're in the SEC. Alright, we changed our schedule up again. We got our board. I'm going to double check some league settings here. That's on, that's off. NC State is ready to rock. Let's see how much we actually get in on some of these 5-star guys. Immediately out on Blade. All right. Let's go to our recruiting. He's a guy. Got a field archetype here. I want these edge guys. You got a Will. He's an edge setter. We're also pipelined with him, dude. There's no reason why we can't compete to get him. This one's a little bit different. We're semi-pipelined. I want Kareem Farrell. We got the pipeline to get in the mix. I think we go for it. We're not pipelined here. Not a lot of people going after him. We're not pipelined, but we're going to go after Jermaine Hunter. Oscar Biggers. Jared Runyon has a lot of people coming after him, and we're not in that mix. A handful of dudes. The pure possession tight end. I want him. Position to position. We're going after these two dudes. And we're going after Cornelius and Isaac Simmons. We're going to go after Jermaine Hunter. He is a pure blocker. He's 6'5", 205. He does not have bad stats, though. I just don't know. There are some other schools kind of looking at him. If we want any of these 4-star guys, we have to go after them heavy. We're going to choose to go after Julius Hawkins. Now, might seem pretty stupid to have our hand in on so many 5-star guys, but we doth have a chance. There is a chance. So we just got to see what happens. We're going to go double check again. All right. Our board's going to start filling out, and some of the 5 stars are going to start dropping off. Huge game against Clemson. We're going to fight like absolute literal hell to get these guys, bro. If you think I'm kidding, you shouldn't think I'm kidding. Let's get these other guys off the board. All right. 5 stars are what make you special. Set our depth chart one more time. Just get to know our team a little bit. We're going to rock with CJ Bailey. He's going to be the dude for the year. He's got good accuracy, throw under the pressure. I'm happy we got it. You got Bo Jackson on your team? Wide receiver room looks good. These guys are going to start, but I don't know how much they're actually going to be getting in. We got pure blockers. That doesn't do it for me, bro. Left tackle. Let's go look at our skill positions. 3rd down running back, it's going to be Smothers. Power halfback is going to be Smothers as well. So let's change our 3rd down running back to Rico Washington. We're going to have a little bit of a stable of running backs going on here. And in the slot, it's saying that Andre Virgin is the guy, but I think we all know Andre Virgin is in fact not the guy for the slot. And I think we want to have Terrell Anderson in that spot instead. I do not want anybody. I need actual edge rushers. I need actual edge rushers, bro. It can't be you, bro. It can't be you. Let it be him. Let it be him. You're too slow for me to actually feel okay putting you in that spot. Bo Jackson's our gadget guy. Okay. We're coming out in a multiple defense. Game 1, we got NC State. It's been a long time. It took a long time to get this set up. But this is going to be our first real go with the new controller. The Wolverine Pro. And it looks spotless. It looks like somebody took it out, didn't like it, and returned it. And we're going to give it a go as well. It's a good read. What can we do now that we're here? It's very responsive. I absolutely love how responsive it is. I feel like there's no delay. Oh, bro. Oh, the CPU just got me so good on the freaking RPO right there. That is wild. He wouldn't go down. Simpkins said, nah, coach. It's my senior year. I need to put on some good tape. Just throw that away. What does it have suggesting here? Woo! Okay. From the tight flood from the 13, but Stinnett is actually going to go on a deep cross. Let's run the mesh, but I'm actually really looking for Jackson here on the edge. Nah, we'll kick our field goal. It's not a great hash. Trying to work on the field goals. It's a 3rd and a 10. Let's come out in the 6-17. Got Washington, Anderson, Simpkins, Stinnett. Ooh, Stinnett. He held on. Clemson is a number 10 ranked team, and not only are they a number 10 ranked team, Clemson is a conference team. And apparently this is one that they do every year is NC State and Clemson. It would appear that Clemson has been getting the better of us. But, that wasn't good. That wasn't good. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, man. All right. From that hash, we still got it. We're still money. They're going to come out and go for it, huh? We're going to come out in a nickel. I like having the multiple. I play a lot of nickel. You'll notice that that's what I play. There's a lot of nickel or the 3-2-5. Dude, this thing is freaking responsive. It's a 10-point game in the 4th. Everybody kind of playing off here. Bo Jackson going to get us a first. Ooh, I think Bo Jackson just had himself a little bit of a jaunt. Went for a little jog. Ten-point ball game. It. Yeah, I didn't do a good job of diagnosing the defense on that one. Bro. This thing is just uber responsive. I think we go for this. I think we come out in a slant. And I like what we're seeing. I think Jackson's going to be there. And just pick it up. If anything, it just keeps the clock moving. Dude. Bum, 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 bum. Boom! Our first game as NC State's head coach. It's looking like we're gonna down Clemson. They're number 10 ranked team. This is a conference game, mind you. I think Jackson has the potential to be a special player. Dude, the response is insane. Garbage time touchdowns. We love garbage time touchdowns. So, to start the dynasty. Okay, so we didn't start from nowhere. I wanted my team builder. I wanted to go and have a little bit of an easier journey with better sliders. I like the grind, right? But for me, the grind should be more about the gameplay than some of the other stuff. So, we started in Oregon. We get 2 winning seasons under our belt as Oregon, and then we see who's out there, who wants to hire us. Well, NC State has had a pretty bad go of it, so they pick us up. We go to NC State. This is our first year as NC State. We got an off-season in. We get a massive win. And I was kind of saving these points, but I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go into our program builder, and I think I'm going to buy home field advantage so that the away teams have an even harder time when they come play us at our home. I think that's smart. I think that makes me one smart cookie. That's a massive rivalry win, though. We jump in first on Pharrell. I am really happy about that. We got Midwest, so it's a gimme week. We're not going to play this game. But can we do anything with these guys? Pharrell, we can. Pharrell, we can get in on. And we can actually do the hard sell. Got to be Hometown Hero. Yeah, it's going to be Hometown Hero. So we're going to do that. We're pipelined with everybody, so assuming we do the right things, we should win. How we feeling here? We're in on him. Here's what I think we do. I think we put the hard sell on him. Going to be the clutch. That gives us 10 points. What's up with you? They're not really looking at you anymore. But I bet we could find out. What did you want? You want brand exposure. No. It's probably football influencer, but it could be gym rat as well. Let's do this. This is in season. We got a 4-star. So it's pro potential and brand exposure. Huh. No program tradition. No stadium atmosphere. Playing style. No. But we don't know if it's playing time. They're saying it's a 60% chance. We don't know. We just don't know. Proximity to home. They're saying 60% chance that it's Gym Rat. So that actually gives us the points to bring him in on a visit. And we're going to do the proximity to home for Cleveland. Kareem Farrell. This is a 5-star pocket passer with 75 speed. I think this is the kind of dude that changes your program. His brand exposure as well. So his could either be, it's going to be Gym Rat. It's going to be Gym Rat. Let's double check. Let's reset. This is a 4-star. So we're talking brand exposure, pro potential. No. Yep. So this one's going to be Gym Rat. That's a solid sell. We're in heavy on the right tackle. Let's see if we can get the hard sell on this right tackle. He has conference prestige. I think that's also his deal breaker. Nope. He has pro potential. So, all right. Let's play the game again. So, no. Conference prestige. I mean, yes. Pro potential, yes. Playing time, no. Stadium atmosphere, no. Coach prestige, no. Coach stability, no. So they are saying that it would be a Sunday player. That's what they're banking on. They're saying 60% chance it's this. It's a lot harder to get a good O-line this year. It's something that I've noticed. So we're not going to actually have to play this game because it's a Midwest game. So that should be another win. So we'll go 2-0. I like our team right now. We might be like a 78-79, but I really like our squad. Our championship contender goes up. That's going to hopefully keep some of these dudes from leaving. All right. So here we go. Let's see if Farrell was right. So we were right on Farrell. And we dropped down to 3rd because Bama's really, for whatever reason, they're the guys. They are in it. Okay. What's up with Carlos Landers? We know what he wants. Let's see if... Let's go to hard sell calculator. We know what he wants. So Sunday player, so he's a C+, an A, and a D-. It says hit the hard sell. Okay. Now what's up with Harris? Cam Harris is a speed rusher. We're going to see if we have the hard sell for him. I think he was conference. Get out of my way, DNA. Every single time, I swear. Yeah, he's a conference legend. We'll put the full on him. We're going to bring him in that week. We'll do the proximity to home. And what do we got here? DJ McNown. Ooh, we can't hard sell him yet. We can hard sell Jermaine Hunter. Now, Arkansas's in on him. conference prestige. Championship contender. So it could be any of these. Oh, okay. Let's go back. Hard sell. No, not the hard sell calculator. We want recruiting class. No, not that either. This is the one we want. So this is end season. He's a 5-star. So it's championship contender, conference prestige, and it's no. All right, so they say that it's one of these. I don't think quite yet we need to be worried about that. We did get in on this guy, even with him. That's impressive. All right, let's see. So Jim Rat was right. The clutch was right. Jim Rat was right again. I like Isaac Simmons, actually. We could bring him in when Baylor's here. The Sunday player is right. And how are we looking for these guys? We're battling bigger schools, so we kind of got to do everything that we can. Winning is the number one thing that we can do. Alabama wanting Kareem Farrell really chaps my grits, but we haven't pipelined the same, so assuming we can do some of the things here, there's a portion of me that wants to try to sway him. Because let's see what we have. Because that's his ideal pitch. And we are getting a boost for it. His ideal pitch has a B-, a B, and a C+. If I pitched him on the conference, it would go up more, though. But do I want to risk getting behind on 1 week? I think we need the edge, though, to be honest with you. I think we're going to need the edge. We'll put 5 points on Mike Marlar. We have a big game this week. This is probably a bigger game than our other game. Texas Tech's coming to town. The Red Raiders are coming to town. Oh, I thought they were going to be better. Let's see. I did spend the money in our program builder tree to increase composure penalties for away teams in our home stadium. So let's see what that does for us. I'd really like our stadium to be like a really tough place to play. Bro, this thing is so responsive. I just don't think all controllers are equal because this thing, I really like this thing. It's 4th and 14. They're saying kick the field goal. Nope. Dang it. I had the leg for it. I'm also not good at kicking field goals, so. All right. 1st and goal. We're going to bring everybody underneath. We're going to pinch everybody in. We have another Farrell on our team. And we're going to say, just because, that the Cleveland Farrell, who we're trying to get to come play quarterback, we're going to say that this is his brother. Because things are fun. Actually, I might check to see if they're from the same state. Oh, that was such a bad decision. Oh, that's a bad decision. Those are the kind of decisions that'll cost you a game. Ooh. Let's look at our matchups. I actually really like our outside matchup with Jackson. I think if we put him... Nah. It's not the same corner route that I want. I appreciate you holding on to that ball, bro. Thank you. We needed that. Let's get on the board here. Going a whole quarter without scoring, I don't appreciate that. Spin it. We have actual studs at corner, by the way, so I'm super okay with coming out and playing man coverage. We should be miles better than them as far as our cornerback to wide receiver matchups. So I think we're going to play a lot of man against teams that I feel like we're going to have the advantage against. Yeah. The route that I was looking for, he got jammed up. He got jammed up, the tight end did, while he was trying to get out. We got a lot of speed. That's going to keep happening when I make those decisions. Let's come out in the nickel. And we'll just go... Cover 2-man. Regular cover 2-man. Don't get beat. I'll take it. We just got to make better decisions offensively, and we'll be fine. We need to be running the ball more, but it's hard when you come out in third downs. You're just not going to run the ball a lot. I don't like this. Let's come out in a double slants and see what we can do. Bro, I am just pick after pick after pick. The defense has to bail us out. I just keep making mistakes. I mean, you have the advantage there. I'm just making bad decisions. Dude, I'm so sick of that happening. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Somebody that plays this more than me, that understands that, needs to let me know what the hell's going on there. Every time I go to try to tackle somebody, that's what happens. And we're going to lose. Son of a bitch, dude. We needed to win this game. Another pick. I'm No. I just got to be better. I'm not going to do that. I really, really want to, though. This is a massive game. This game, when we lose this, means that we're not going to get that 5-star. That's exactly what it means. It's exactly what it means, is that we don't get our 5-star. Alabama put interest on him, and that was all he wanted. He just wants to play for Bama. Like, it ain't over yet. We have the composure, so maybe if we can make this close, but the way that we've been throwing, it has not been good. Oh my god, dude. I keep doing this. I think I'm using revamped passing wrong. Because I keep throwing, like, lobs. I keep, like, lobbing it up. I guess this is good practice. I lost us this game 100%. You would not get your hand on that. I'm sorry. You just would not. You literally would not be able to put your hand on that. We got one-on-one on Jackson on the outside. I think I'm just not... I think I don't understand revamped passing because I've been using placement and then I switched. I think I just don't understand it. Yeah. They're not a better school than us. We beat Clemson. We should have beat them. That's a tough one to swallow. I do think the one thing that I disagree with these Mat 10 sliders, I don't see the point in penalizing my user accuracy. I didn't, yeah. Catch, you got ball security, tackling. I mean, it's pretty much the same. Everything's pretty much equal. That does really suck, though. We're probably going to lose out on that quarterback now. It's not a conference game, but that really does suck. Literally, we lost out on him because we lost one game. That sucks, dude. We still got Ghent, which is really good for us, but... Gadget guy? Wait, what's his deal breaker? An elusive outrunner. You get a left-handed backfield creator, huh? Pure blocker. You got a contact seeker. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's take a look at Jimmy Barmore. First in his state. Ooh, actually, before we do anything, come here. All right. It's playing time. It's the only one we have at the moment. Could be prime time. It could be campus personality, too. All right. We're going to reset this. Star rating, he's a 5. So we have playing time. No. This says 100% that he's a primetime player. Is that what we're trusting here? He's got conference prestige. So, championship. This is probably what he wants, is conference legend. Still can't do anything with him. We're right on him. And we're doing good things. Georgia's going to keep the edge on us with him. Take the 5 off of here. Georgia is still Georgia. They want something. Probably going to get it. It's really not clear that I'm going to win on any of these. The only guy I probably, and I say probably very lightly, will win on is Cam Harris. Just because we have him pretty well pipelined. We have him coming to visit this week against Baylor. So another massive game. And I played really bad. I am not using... I'm not using the passing well. I'm not using revamped passing. I think I'm going to go back to placement and accuracy. Because I'm not doing good with the revamped. And we would have won that game if I didn't play like an idiot and throw like 7 interceptions. Let's actually look at something here. I need to see. Yeah, we got man covers. We got man corners across the board. Yeah. Let's look at their depth chart, though. For Baylor. Ooh. They got some guys. But we do have the speed advantage. We're going to come out in a cover 1 hole. And we're going to guess pass. And we will see what happens. So the free safeties aren't good enough. All right, let's play a clean game. Let's just play a clean game from the quarterback spot. 1st and 10. Let's get the box. Halfback base out of the gun wing. They'll probably decline because they had a loss. Nope, they are going to take it. I'm actually okay with that. It's just a long... Just like that. Look what the inside zone looks like. Why did they go for it again? He did the fake, but I wasn't fooled. Oh, I don't know why that was so hilarious. He literally fake tossed it, and I just stared at him. I was like, "No, what are you doing, bro?" Bro, come on. We got to figure out how to get some wins at some point, bro. They run a lot, by the way. I think I'm going to pull myself in here on the offense. Run a nickel over. We'll do the 3 sky. How he got that off, bro. Crazy. Crazy. All right, we got to put a drive together. I can't lose to Baylor. We have more people coming to town. We beat Clemson. That dude does have a pretty nasty cut, though. That's pretty cool. We'll run the gun bunch, come out in a trail. I think I'm not good at reading running lanes. I keep running these inside zones and they just keep not working. That is the worst reaction in man coverage from a 4-star corner I've ever seen in my life. What am I supposed to do different? They will not cover, bro. I don't understand why they would play so off in a situation like that. Like I legitimately don't understand why you would. Bro, I'm so fucking sick of it. All right, we have to actually come out and do this. I don't know, dude. I don't know why I can't tackle. Am I doing something wrong? It's because I'm dive tackling. Okay. Watch everything just change now. He had the animation. That's what's crazy. He had the animation. All right. Bro, get out of my face. Get out of my face. One play, NC State. Switch that because I don't like that being. I want X to be my normal tackle. So, based on field position, they have to kick this. We have a 1-point game. 3 minutes left. They have all their timeouts. Bum, 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 bum. That's not what we want in a 1-point game. We don't want that to happen. What's the pre-play? All right, so that's their last timeout. It's a 2nd and 16, and if we get a first down, we're going to get, that's the game. Oh my gosh. We are... We're going to do a QB sneak. Do a little tush push. Down goes Baylor. Oh, Anthony! Anthony! I heard Superman was good, man. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm glad you enjoyed your night. Woo! We just pulled out a huge win against NC State, or against Baylor, as NC State. Man, yeah, I heard Superman was good. I know that I'm looking forward to it. We got in on all these 5 stars, and realistically, we're just not ready for that yet. We're just not ready for him. But we do get a 4-star Isaac Simmons. 3-1 NC State. We got Mississippi State coming to town. So let's see here. We're battling Notre Dame for Oscar Biggers. Jermaine Hunter. There's no way we get Jermaine Hunter. McCown is still a big maybe. We actually have a pretty decent... he just wants to play. So... he just wants to play. We are so close on Cam Harris. We are battling with Georgia, but they have... they have the edge. We have the visit this week, actually, against Mississippi State. So we got a halfback. We got a gadget wide receiver here that we're going to get in on. Tight end wise, would be nice to get some more tight ends. It looks like we're going to get this guy. We're in a recruiting battle with Georgia for this 4-star. They don't have a visit until week 8. We could schedule him before then. And assuming nothing changes, we should win him. Let's go check on all our other players. We are in a battle with Landers. He's another 5-star. I just don't. This is going to be the week. I still don't think we beat him. We don't win out on that. What happened to Missouri? I was Missouri State. They're still there. We're probably going to go back and play them. But for now, I just switched gears. So Johnny Love, Tinker's gone. Love is still interested in us. We're really looking at Biggers. I don't know what's going to happen with Notre Dame. Because they're pipelined, if they ever just get serious about him, they're going to get him. So, I don't know what's going to happen. So what we did, I took Ted Crumbly, who I made. I made Ted Crumbly. He was the offensive coordinator for the Oregon Ducks. They had 2 great years, and one of those years they won the Natty. And I built him so that I could take over a school and see kind of who wanted me based on my pipelines and how I was. And NC State offered me. They'd been in a pretty bad spot. The pipelines matched up, and I said, you know what? We're going to go to NC State. And it worked out very good for us. Mississippi State. We got the Bulldogs coming to town. This is our week 5 game. And this is another game where we have some 5-star recruits on a visit. We really shouldn't even be in a spot to get 5 stars. If I was smart, I would have taken all my points to get 4 stars. But 1 to 2 5-star athletes can legitimately change your entire game. Ah! Yeah, this isn't the same coach. I made a different coach. The Missouri coach is still there. That's garbage. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. The second I threw it, that guy was there. That is legitimately not my fault. That is trash. I threw it, and the second I threw it, that guy who was, he got caught on a rub. He was open when I threw it, and not based on coverage. It's not like, oh, that guy was so good, he came out of nowhere. No, he rubbed him. That should have been defensive pass interference. That should have been DPI. That should have been DPI, and I'm really, really mad that it wasn't. There's nothing to challenge there, though. You can't challenge a no call. I'm really hoping our defense plays well today. I don't really know what we'll do if they don't. Well, I do know what we'll do. We'll lose. Bro, I just don't get it. We're playing on the hardest difficulty in the game. And we do have it set where it's actually even harder than that. Based on some of the sliders. But it's not that we're after uber hard. We're after realistic. Your friends and they hate me too. The defense is tough, man. It's a lot more playable than it was last year. Last year, the defense wasn't playable like at all. It was just based on some other things that they had done. Take your 5 yards and your check down. Look at this corner go flat. Look at Simpkins. Look at Jackson. Yeah, just walk that in. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through. It's that hot girl summer anthem. Throw it up and turn attention mountain. Bring it up and throw attention mountain. Hate your friends and they hate me too. We're going to run the mesh spot. We have a favorable matchup on Jackson. Woo! Let's go. I made that happen. That was me. Dude, I'm so sick of them jumping in front of them like that. Seriously, break that dude's back in half. I hope he never plays football again. I am getting so angry at that. The only reason it makes me so mad is my defenders not eight. This isn't an exaggeration. I haven't seen, there it is. Son of a bitch, dude. My God, I just keep throwing these games away over and over again. The good catch was my catch. This is garbage, dude. And they keep giving me opportunities to get back in the game, and I keep sucking and making bad decisions. Welcome to Heisman, dude. It's so brutal. Nothing is ever easy. Nothing is ever given. Bro. What? You're gonna miss that? Bailey? Come on. I'm winning, but the thing that you need to understand is I could be winning by a lot more. But I keep making dumb decisions and throwing interceptions. The one in the end zone, that was me. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. I can't be like, oh, the game screwed me. Like, no, it's a bad read. I shouldn't have thrown it. I knew it was covered. It was terrible. I shouldn't have done that. The one where the tight end is sitting in the end zone and I throw it, that one, the reason that one made me mad is because the defender is sitting behind him. Now, ooh, I barely got that one in. My defenders, their defender jumps in front, right? That's what made the play. He jumped in front, bada boom, he gets the play, fantastic, right? Our defense is playing out of our mind right now. They keep giving us the ball in the red zone. The problem is that my defense never does that. That's why it makes me mad. It's because it's not something I expect to happen based on how I see my defense play. He says I could never. It has to be, there's this fine line that I have to walk, right? Like, it has to be hard, and I have to be able to lose games. But I have to be able to win games. The way that I kind of approach it is that pretty much every one of these games, I should be able to be in the game. Unless they're like a significantly better team than me, and then it's like, okay, yeah, I shouldn't really be able to compete with that because they're a lot better of a school. But if we're within like 10 overall of each other, I should be able to make it competitive. Unfortunately, because I play the moments, I am at the mercy of the computer. But I can. Good job, CJ Bailey. Just out here setting records. He's gonna have 1,000 touchdowns and 1,000 interceptions because I throw so many picks lately. We got Shakir Landers. We got Julius Hawkins. That's big. We got Cam Harris. That's a 5-star athlete. That is a 5-star athlete. So, that's a big, big, big deal. To pull in a 5-star, that's a huge deal. Get some of these guys off the board. Let's see who we're looking at. We're going to get in on that guy. We're going to lose out on him. We got the 4-star. We are in on DJ McNown, but Ohio State is now interested, and they have him pipelined a lot higher than us. I don't like that these dudes are still there. So we took the edge. We have to finish it. I don't think we will. If I'm just being honest, I don't think we will. Let's get in on him. And let's get in on the mic. Do-do-do. The Hako Summer Anthem. Turn it up and throw a tantrum. Does this game tell you the high schools they come from, or is it all made up? It just tells you the city. So, yeah, it just tells you the city that they're from. That was a massive jump for us to get that. Okay. We're not going to probably get in on him, but let's get in on Antonio Garrison. I think Longacre is going to be too far ahead, but maybe not. Maybe not. We actually shouldn't be sending the house. We should come here and hard sell because we know what these guys want. He's going to want clocked in. Yeah, so we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get in on the guys that we need to. Let's double check to make sure if there's anything else we can do for these guys. Our championship contender going up is helping us. It is helping us. I do not like that Ohio State is interested in DJ McNown. That makes me very weary. We're in a recruiting battle with Georgia, and pretty much if we don't lock Carlos Landers down before their visit, he's gone. It's looking like we're only going to get 1 5-star. We might get Oscar Biggers, maybe. Maybe. I'm through. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Let's look at the schedule. Hit the old dusty trail. Appreciate you, Anthony. I'm glad you had a good night, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We got Syracuse. We got Miami. We got NC. We got Duke. We got Wake Forest. We got big games coming up is what we got. I'm actually going to go get a drink. I will be right back. I'm trying to see. Razer controller app. Okay. That's what I thought. Let me see. Wait. Wait. You can't see me. I'm gone. Please don't navigate away from the app or remove the controller, but It's not working. I guess we're just waiting. I'm going to figure it out. I'll be right back.